Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. Today I will talk about Thursday, the 4th of June. Today the moon is in Capricorn till 1:50 p.m. Universal Time. After that, it moves to Leo, to Aquarius. So basically, this day should be a good day for almost all signs. However, before the moon leaves Capricorn, it should be this is the third time, the third consecutive day with the moon in Capricorn. It should be great for the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. When the moon moves to Aquarius, you should feel great difference, beautiful vibes when the moon moves to Aquarius, because there will be a trine between this moon and the sun, which means that if you're Aquarius, Libra, and also if you're Gemini, that should be super beautiful time. So let's hear the details for each and every sign. Aries, definitely, if you can, if you have something important, the effects of the moon in Aquarius are super easier. They are smoother, helpful, and quite interesting. Whereas in the morning, before that, the vibes are a little bit demanding, but it's still okay if you can. If you were born on the 2nd, 3rd of April, and if you can make it, please wait for the moon to move to Aquarius. It will be helpful. Taurus, so of course the effects of the moon in Capricorn, because it's an earth sign like yours, this means it's your best bet, and this is where you should be working. Whereas the moon in Aquarius is in square with your sign, which means some complications or some stress may come up. It's up to you to decide. But if you're under the effects of planet Mars, meaning born between the 2nd and the 4th of May, please try to choose the timing, when the moon is in Capricorn, if possible. Gemini, I love this day, but when the moon moves to Aquarius, you should feel great. It's a blissful kind of day. The effects are beautiful, very helpful, quite inviting. You feel happy, relaxed, carefree, as if everything is just easy to get, and probably it is. So I think you should enjoy this beautiful day, this beautiful afternoon, beautiful evening. Everybody can be happy today. Cancer, you will feel relaxed, you will feel relieved when the moon moves to Aquarius. The oppositions are behind you, and then the effects of the Venus, Mercury, and Jupiter in your sign, they are expanded, and you feel happier, you feel more at ease, and you will feel like, or finally, whatever that worry in your mind, is gone. So I hope you enjoy. With Venus in your sign, you can be quite lucky if you were born between the 11th and the 13th of July. Jupiter helps you, endorses you with great luck if you were born on the 17th, 18th of July. Okay, let's move now to Leo. So Leo, you have, if you can, you have or you need to avoid the moon in Aquarius, because that moon in Aquarius is totally empowered by Pluto. Two big oppositions to your sign, and you don't need that. It can be quite disturbing. You don't want that. It can be strong, the opposition to your work, to your travels, to your projects, to whatever, whatever you're planning, to your plans. So it would be better if you chose the first part of the day, especially if you were born on the 28th of July. Virgo, I love this day because for the third consecutive day, the moon in Virgo, the moon in Capricorn is totally in grand trine with your sign, and this is why it should be helpful. It can be very helpful, very empowering, and definitely very lucky. That's my best bet if I were you in your place. If you cannot wait, if you can wait, and or you need to do something in the afternoon or in the evening under the effects of the moon in Aquarius, it's okay. Things are just as fine. You can do well, and I don't think you would mind things. Just to make sure that you are on top of your work. As for Libra, you should actually celebrate the arrival of the moon to Aquarius, because this will make the grand trine, This will form the grand trine with your sign between this moon, Pluto on one end, and your sign. And we have also Uranus in Gemini. So basically, this can be the perfect time, one of the best periods of time in this week and also in this month, and it will stretch till Saturday morning. So basically, that's your best bet. Everybody can be happy today. As for Capricorn, so Capricorn, if I wear, excuse me, Scorpio. If I were Scorpio, definitely I would go for the moon in Capricorn. That's the easiest part of the day. That's the part that helps. That's the part that empowers us mentally and physically. I talked about that. But the moon in Aquarius is not that bad, but a little bit kind of stressful, a little bit kind of, moody. It makes us feel moody, grumpy a little bit, and worried a little bit, impatient. So if you can discipline these things, these issues, you can be quite fine. But nevertheless, the moon in Capricorn is more helpful. As for Sagittarius, so Sagittarius, this is a very nice day, whether the moon is in Capricorn or in Aquarius. But the energy of the moon in Aquarius in the afternoon and the evening is more helpful. It's more, it's more easy, easygoing. It's smooth, and it keeps you quite efficiently busy. So you can make those calls, you can reevaluate, you can evaluate, you can turn things upside down, and you will do that quite efficiently. Even if you were born on the 24th of November, you can do things the right way. Capricorn, so with the moon in your sign, it's fine. For the third consecutive day, the moon is in your sign till 1:50 p.m. Universal Time. This is great. It's a green light. It doesn't mean that when the moon leaves your sign, moves to Aquarius, you get in problems. Not at all. You will still be empowered. You can do things, and you may be even more empowered with the moon in Aquarius because you're moving now with any plan, So in all cases, but if I were you, I want to choose a time, definitely I would go for the moon in Capricorn. Now let's move to Aquarius. Aquarius, the moon in Capricorn actually puts everything on hold. By now, for the third consecutive day, the moon in Capricorn makes things stop, on hold, and nothing actually works out. It can also attract disappointment and misunderstandings and problems. Okay, whether you're traveling, working, please make sure everything is okay. Double check on everything. When the moon reaches your sign, this is when you should start working, and this beautiful vibe will stay till Saturday evening. This is your best part, and this is one of the best times in this week and in this month. Pisces, you should make your move, your call, send those emails before the moon leaves Capricorn. So that's the best bet. That's the best efficient time, or the only efficient time, because when the moon moves to Aquarius, nothing would work. Nothing. The sun is squaring your sign, then the moon is in Aquarius, where everything stops. It's a green light. It's not a green light. It's a red light. It's like you're stopping, at the traffic, and you're in a hurry, but nothing will work out. Everything you do may turn out with a mistake. So please double check on everything, review everything. If you're traveling, if you're coming back, your belongings, your work, whatever you say, things actually may not turn to your favor. So double check on everything. In case you need to do something under the effects of the moon in Aquarius, you have to keep your eyes open. Wrapping it up with Born on the 4th of June, this should be a very important year, very empowering, totally open, and totally encouraging. This is a great year that definitely will bring out the best in you, will help you to get rewards, and of course it demands efforts from your part. This is a year that may actually attract or bring engagements, marriage, engagement, really engagement, you get engaged, or maybe commitments, or even new contracts at work. If you are a student, a university student, this is a year that should bring out the best in you. Great success. Wishing you all the best. See you tomorrow. Enjoy. Bye-bye.